Let me thank you all for your time to listen to my presentation, knowing that time is precious to everyone. Growing old is a natural process, and we all hope to get to a good old age in life. Aging has its effects, which can be seen, and today we have a lot of anti-aging creams produced to make people look younger. However, none of these products can slow the aging of your bones or muscles or brain activity, and with time, we finally die. No one wants to grow old in pains or illness or in any form of disability. Growing old is what we all want to achieve without any form of pain or injuries, which sadly might result in untimely death. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) shows that between 2007 and 2016, the rate of death from falls increased by 30%, and the medical price for falls in 2015 was over $50 billion. Educating patients, families, and healthcare providers on improved fall prevention practices can reduce patient falls and fall injuries. My name is Usiade Kendi, and I will be talking about how exercise and home modifications is a better method that further reduces the risk of older adult falls with injuries. The purpose is to reduce patient falls and fall injuries through educating the patients, families, and healthcare providers on improved fall prevention practices. Among older adults, people with dementia, those with physical impairment or at risk of self harm, patient falls and injuries continue to place patients at significant risk of harm, increased hospital stays, and are very costly. According to CDC, of every 5 falls, one leads to a significant injury such as traumatic brain injury or fractured bones. Out of the total falls, 95% of the falls result in hip fractures. The cost of over $50 billion associated in falls does not include extended care costs for long-term disability. Fall prevention programs have reduced falls and falls-related injuries among high-risk populations using different approaches including education, exercise, environmental modification, and medical review (CDC 2015). Through education of fall risk and engagement in fall prevention programs, older adults can effectively reduce their risk for and incidence of falls. Fall prevention programs are an opportunity for older adults to engage with other older adults, learn about fall risk reduction, and realize and address their own personal beliefs and practices that increases chances of falling and lower quality of life. The education includes the monitoring and evaluation of the medications used by the old people, which should be cooperation between healthcare professionals and the old people. The monitoring will help with irrational drug usage, such as overdosing leading to memory losses and vision impairment. Additional methods of fall prevention includes remodeling of homes for older people to eliminate problems like slippery floors and floor lightning. Due to aging, most old people have eye defects and loss of vision, have a tendency to fall in slippery floors also. Some old people who suffer from mental health challenges such as dementia, delirium, and depression, which causes cognitive impairment too. Home remodeling for such patients must be gradual to avoid confusion based on environmental changes. The final method for fall prevention is exercise. Aging brings about a decrease in muscle strength, which brings about balance and coordination issues, which can result in falls. Exercising helps to slow down the pace of muscle loss, thereby keeping muscles and bone stones together. Fall risk also increases as we age, losing joint stiffness, resulting in joint deformity. Also, our muscles deteriorate due to age, as sitting, running, and breathing begins to have difficulty. Exercise-related programs help reduce falls and improves muscle strength and overall mobility. Living a healthy life is important for each and every one of us, and aging is a natural process that cannot be prevented by any one of us. We all have old relatives that we take care of directly or indirectly. Knowing how to help improve their lifestyle and longevity is something that we can encourage and help put in place. One place to also help the aged is to make funds available for communities of the old people to cater for the improvement needed for their care. Also, having a regulation that makes sure that senior home living implements these programs for their patients as part of the criteria for their continued accreditation and license will help in making the lives of these old patients better. Help me in my call for the establishment of ways to reduce the falls of our old people through these prevention programs. Thank you.